Welcome to our deep dive into sustainability and ESG integration. In today's business landscape, aligning long-term strategy with environmental stewardship, social responsibility, and governance standards is no longer optional, it's essential. ESG, which stands for environmental, social, and governance, has become a cornerstone for organizations aiming to create lasting value. In this video, we'll explore how integrating ESG principles can drive both financial performance and positive societal impact, setting the stage for a sustainable future. ESG matters because it addresses the core challenges facing our world today. Companies are increasingly expected to go beyond profits and consider their impact on the environment, society, and how they are governed. Investors, customers, and employees are all paying attention to ESG performance. By prioritizing these factors, organizations can mitigate risks, uncover new opportunities, and build trust with stakeholders. Let's look at how ESG is reshaping the business landscape. Environmental stewardship is about managing natural resources responsibly and minimizing negative impacts on the planet. This includes reducing carbon emissions, conserving water, and promoting renewable energy. Companies that embrace environmental stewardship not only protect the planet but also position themselves for long-term success. By integrating these practices, organizations can enhance their reputation and meet the growing expectations of stakeholders. Social responsibility focuses on how companies interact with employees, customers, and communities. It encompasses diversity and inclusion, fair labor practices, and community engagement. Organizations that prioritize social responsibility foster a positive workplace culture and contribute to societal well-being. This not only attracts top talent but also strengthens brand loyalty and customer trust. Governance standards refer to the systems and processes that guide corporate decision-making. Strong governance ensures transparency, accountability, and ethical behavior. It includes board diversity, executive compensation, and anti-corruption measures. Companies with robust governance frameworks are better equipped to manage risks and deliver sustainable value to shareholders. Integrating ESG into long-term strategy means embedding environmental, social, and governance considerations into every aspect of business planning. This approach helps organizations anticipate future challenges, adapt to regulatory changes, and stay ahead of market trends. By aligning strategy with ESG principles, companies can ensure sustainable growth and resilience. Stakeholders, including investors, customers, employees, and regulators, now expect companies to demonstrate ESG leadership. Meeting these expectations requires transparent reporting, measurable goals, and ongoing engagement. Organizations that listen to stakeholders and act on their concerns build stronger relationships and enhance their reputation. ESG reporting involves disclosing a company's performance on environmental, social, and governance metrics. This transparency allows stakeholders to assess progress and hold organizations accountable. Common frameworks include the Global Reporting Initiative (GRI) and the Sustainability Accounting Standards Board (SASB). Effective reporting builds trust and demonstrates a commitment to continuous improvement. Materiality assessment helps organizations identify the ESG issues most relevant to their business and stakeholders. By focusing on material topics, companies can allocate resources effectively and maximize impact. This process involves engaging with stakeholders, analyzing risks and opportunities, and prioritizing actions that drive value. Setting clear ESG goals is essential for driving progress. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By establishing targets for carbon reduction, diversity, or governance improvements, companies can track performance and demonstrate accountability to stakeholders. Integrating ESG into daily operations means embedding sustainability and responsibility into every process. From supply chain management to employee training, every function plays a role. This holistic approach ensures that ESG principles are not just a statement but a lived reality throughout the organization. Leadership commitment is crucial for successful ESG integration. When executives champion sustainability and governance, it sets the tone for the entire organization. Leaders must communicate the importance of ESG, allocate resources, and model responsible behavior to inspire action at all levels. Engaging employees in ESG initiatives fosters a culture of responsibility and innovation. Training, incentives, and open communication empower staff to contribute ideas and take ownership of sustainability goals. When employees are engaged, ESG becomes a shared mission rather than a top-down directive. Sustainable supply chain minimizes environmental impact and ensures ethical sourcing. Companies must work with suppliers to reduce emissions, improve labor practices, and promote transparency. Sustainable supply chains not only reduce risks but also enhance brand reputation and customer loyalty. Innovation is a key driver of sustainability. By investing in new technologies and processes, companies can reduce their environmental footprint and create value. From renewable energy to circular economy models, innovation opens the door to new opportunities and competitive advantages. ESG integration strengthens risk management by identifying and addressing potential threats early. Environmental risks, regulatory changes, and social issues can all impact business performance. Proactive risk management helps organizations stay resilient and adapt to a rapidly changing world. As ESG regulations evolve, companies must stay informed and compliant. This includes adhering to environmental laws, labor standards, and governance codes. Compliance not only avoids penalties but also demonstrates a commitment to responsible business practices. Investors are increasingly using ESG criteria to evaluate companies. Strong ESG performance signals lower risk and long-term value creation. Companies that prioritize ESG attract more investment and enjoy better access to capital markets. Modern customers want to support brands that align with their values. Companies that demonstrate environmental and social responsibility build stronger customer relationships and foster loyalty. Meeting customer expectations is essential for long-term success. ESG integration extends to the communities where companies operate. Supporting local initiatives, creating jobs, and investing in education all contribute to positive community impact. These efforts strengthen social license to operate and build goodwill. Diversity and inclusion are central to social responsibility. Companies that embrace diverse perspectives foster innovation and better decision-making. Inclusive workplaces attract top talent and reflect the communities they serve. Ethical leadership sets the standard for responsible behavior throughout the organization. Leaders who act with integrity inspire trust and guide their teams toward sustainable success. Ethics must be embedded in every decision and action. Transparency means openly sharing information about ESG practices and performance. This builds credibility with stakeholders and encourages continuous improvement. Transparent organizations are more likely to earn stakeholder trust and support. Measuring ESG performance involves tracking key indicators and benchmarking against peers. This data-driven approach helps organizations identify strengths, address weaknesses, and set new targets. Regular measurement ensures accountability and progress. Continuous improvement is at the heart of ESG integration. By regularly reviewing performance and seeking feedback, organizations can refine their strategies and achieve better outcomes. This commitment to learning drives long-term success. A strong ESG profile enhances brand value and reputation. Customers, investors, and employees are more likely to support companies that demonstrate responsibility and purpose. ESG integration is a powerful differentiator in a competitive market. Collaboration with partners, industry groups, and NGOs amplifies ESG impact. By working together, organizations can share best practices, drive innovation, and address complex challenges more effectively. Technology plays a vital role in ESG integration. Digital tools enable better data collection, reporting, and analysis. Innovations like AI and blockchain can enhance transparency and efficiency in sustainability efforts. The circular economy is an innovative approach that minimizes waste and maximizes resource use. Companies adopting circular models design products for reuse, recycling, and regeneration. This reduces environmental impact and creates new business opportunities. Taking action on climate change is a key ESG priority. Companies are setting science-based targets, investing in renewable energy, and reducing their carbon footprint. Climate action not only protects the planet but also ensures business continuity. Water stewardship involves managing water resources responsibly. Companies are reducing consumption, improving efficiency, and protecting water quality. Effective water management supports both environmental sustainability and operational resilience. Respecting human rights is fundamental to social responsibility. Companies must ensure fair labor practices, prevent discrimination, and support the well-being of all stakeholders. Upholding human rights strengthens trust and reduces reputational risks. Anti-corruption measures are vital for strong governance. Companies must implement policies and training to prevent bribery and unethical behavior. A zero-tolerance approach protects reputation and ensures compliance with laws. A diverse board brings a range of perspectives and experiences to decision-making. Board diversity enhances governance, drives innovation, and reflects the diversity of stakeholders. Companies are setting targets to improve board representation. Linking executive compensation to ESG performance aligns leadership incentives with sustainability goals. This encourages responsible decision-making and long-term value creation. Transparent compensation policies build stakeholder confidence. ESG considerations are increasingly important in mergers and acquisitions. Assessing ESG risks and opportunities helps companies make informed decisions and create value. Integrating ESG into due diligence processes is now standard practice. Global ESG standards provide a common framework for measuring and reporting performance. Adopting international standards ensures consistency, comparability, and credibility. Companies operating globally must stay up to date with evolving requirements. Digital transformation supports ESG integration by enabling smarter data management and automation. Technology streamlines reporting, enhances transparency, and drives efficiency. Digital tools are essential for tracking progress and meeting stakeholder expectations. Sustainable finance channels capital toward projects that deliver environmental and social benefits. Green bonds, ESG funds, and impact investing are growing rapidly. Access to sustainable finance supports innovation and accelerates ESG progress. Managing reputation is a key benefit of ESG integration. Companies that proactively address ESG issues are better prepared to handle crises and protect their brand. Reputation management is essential for long-term resilience. The ESG landscape is constantly evolving. Emerging trends include increased regulation, greater stakeholder activism, and advances in sustainability technology. Staying ahead of these trends ensures organizations remain competitive and relevant. Let's look at a real-world example of ESG success. Companies that have fully integrated ESG into their strategy report improved financial performance, stronger stakeholder relationships, and enhanced brand value. These case studies demonstrate the tangible benefits of ESG leadership. Integrating ESG is not without challenges. Common obstacles include data gaps, resource constraints, and resistance to change. Addressing these challenges requires leadership, collaboration, and a commitment to continuous improvement. The journey towards sustainability and ESG integration is ongoing. Organizations must remain agile, responsive, and committed to their values. By continuously evolving, companies can create lasting value for all stakeholders and contribute to a better world. In conclusion, integrating sustainability and ESG principles into long-term strategy is essential for future success. By aligning business goals with environmental stewardship, social responsibility, and strong governance, organizations can drive growth, manage risks, and build trust. The future belongs to those who lead with purpose and responsibility.